Yes, we are here, live in effect. True Omega Sun on the block. 15 minutes late, but you know the party goes on regardless. Sorry for the echo. I'm trying to figure this out and get this honorably under control. This is the lyrics and poetry show, so it's, we're trying to make sure that we stream properly and get our voices rendered and heard and heard and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's doing well in their lifestyle. Yes, yes. Blessed with a good foot forward, right? Okay, we're going on to with the proceedings. This is the block we've been in. The last show we did was Hip Hop Drugged. And that was an important show. I hope, you got a chance to go back over it, get some of the message out of it, especially when it comes to the hip hop history and how things evolved to where they are now. It's very challenging at times, difficult. We have shining greatness throughout that, and we were very active. We made sure that what little that we had, we cherished, and made sure we made the best of it in order to bring it back to the hood. This is like the Park Jam joint. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that. You got the little echo chamber going on. Yeah. For the most part. I actually want to go over this book that Albert RBAC came about. I want to say about 2015, 2016. And the book is a good, solid book. Great for people that are hip hop enthusiasts or just want to get into hip hop. Always liked rap, the lyrics and things of that, that vibe. And he made it like it's a composition book, right? And with instead of just the black and white cow print, he got a lot of MC faces on it. Everybody ranging from Nas to Big Daddy Kane to Rakim, Jam Master Jay vs. Soul, Biggie. I'm looking at all this stuff. Queen Latifah, Lauryn Hill, Lil' Kim. And the book is scholarly because the approach that was taken with it. We take a lyric from out of hip hop and expounded on it, what the imagery was about, in his mindset, and of course with other people, the conversations that we were having at that time. And he laid it out very well, so salute to the Crazed African, that's his name. Already Abiasi. You can go to Amazon. I actually put the link in the description. Yeah, that's that shout out echo chamber thing. We're going to get that situated soon, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to play a nice little clip for you. All right, it's MC's Light talking about the difference of lyrics from 80s, the vibe of the East Coast compared to with the slow, relaxed delivery of the Midwest. And specifically, she was speaking to Nelly about the situation, and shouts to them too. Flowers to both of them, especially MC Light. How you doing, Atlanta? Hey, yo, yeah. Because just an amazing artist, beautiful young lady, and didn't compromise her look for the different types of attention, which is very important in entertainment world in general. So definitely good looks for that. I'm gonna see if I can maneuver around this beautiful audio that we're having right now. Beautiful audio talk. I also want to be able to put together a link, through the StreamYard if I can get into that. But I don't want to have too much going on because, this is frustrating enough. To tell you the truth, frustrating enough for the audio to be this weird. I would say that. Okay, so well, let me go to this and let's tune in, vibe out. Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, not that one. Okay. Not that one. All right, there we go. Okay. This right here. Let me mix this in.
And he was like, when I lived in New York, I understand why you all rap like that. It's because that's the way life is. It's constantly happening. And he said, us outside of New York, we're driving at a very early age. We're not on a train. We're driving, we're rolling. So we make music to ride to in our cars, which doesn't call for that back to back to back to back to back. Like you take a Busta, versus a rapper today, like he's getting a mile a minute in, whereas they're like, just rolling over the beat. I think it's all a matter of preference. I still don't think that's an excuse to say nothing. You can find something to say.
Definitely well thought out. Salute. And she laid it out properly as far as delivery. Explaining what the conversation was between her and Nelly. Nelly definitely a phenomenon when he came out. Country Grammar, breakout mode, almost as similar to how 50 Cent came out. Just breaking all types of ground, had something new and very visceral. For those that can flip the words right, what I'm saying, the visceralness of it all was rocking. You can feel it, and it was wholesome at the same time. But we also know it was dangerous. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? He didn't skimp on that. So on that note, here's a few more flowers we want to give out before we start getting into the book right here. You made it a hotline. Today in hip hop history, salutes to them. Also there's some good content in the Source magazine right now that was really interesting. You can get into that a little bit. You're gonna find some nuggets there. Like, wow, this is going on. I didn't know. All right, The Roots released the EP From the Ground Up, 1994. Salute to The Roots. Been doing it for a long time. I like to do you want some more album? It was just so fantastic. The music, the vibe, the lyrics. Black Thought was going off. Malik B, that's his soul. Salute. It was just some great foundation breaking music. And as far as bands go, the last band we put on the high was Stetsasonic. Salute to Stetsasonic. Go Stetsa, go Stetsa, bam, bam. One of my favorite groups in the world, man. MOP, Mash Out Posse. Mash Out Posse. Come on, man. More flowers, more rewards. This was to the death. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood swingers. Downtown swingers, pardon me. Let me get that right. You know what I'm saying? From the Hill That's Real. You know what I mean? Also, how you want some hardcore? How you like it raw? Damn it! You want some more? You want some hardcore? Come on! You gotta be pressing all types of buttons, right? Man? Come on! Man, listen, these two, Billy Danze and you know, Fame, Fizzy Woe, together just wrecking it, man. They just like a good tandem, a good team, solid brotherhood. You know, shouts to everybody in that camp. You know what I'm saying? It's from Fox, Teflon, Flip, you know, everybody. You know what I'm saying? After they shout out, they're just phenomenal, and they roll so tight. So tight, you know, no matter where they are, you know, that brotherhood is there, and the crowd that's there already feels what they rocking, man. That's a good look, great quality look. You know what I'm saying? Because the integrity of your music is just right there, you know, and it's just impactful. So definitely that. Pharrell Williams' birthday. Hello, hey. Oh man, I sounded like Kawhi Leonard just a minute. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Pharrell was getting busy. Stop playing. All right. Just want to get the StreamYard code in. All right. And be able to put some people up here if they want to come through. You know what I'm saying? There was no to me. He wasn't going to win. Shots of Pharrell. Yo, but you can't find his musical genius. You know, this was very him and Chad Hugo just makes a good team, and what they put together that's just like awesome. You know, they elevated a lot of hip hoppers out here to a next level, so they can see some parts of themselves, and that's just a great thing. You know, you get more looks. Like a resurgent with Snoop Dogg. Beautiful, and I want you to know you're my favorite girl. yeah, all right. You know, man, you gotta love that stuff like that, man. All right, and Jay-Z, definitely. T.I., Justin Timberlake, you know, the man, you know, Pharrell put the sauce and the sizzle on it. And then you got Chad, which is just the original beat making, and you know, go off the rails with it. You got a unique team like that, and get some quality work. You know what I'm saying? Look what he did with the clips. Shoot, there's a lot. And so, shouts to the Neptunes, and definitely super shout out, happy birthday, Pharrell Williams, 50 years old, man. He look like he's 30. Dang. Also, Diamond D. Yo, that's that. Yo, that's that. I got the bopping. Ain't no stopping. Yo, Diamond D is one of the smooth, laid back out of DITC. All of them are really good. I mean, really great. You don't just say good. You say great with these guys. Elite producers and artists and MCs. You know what I'm saying? But Diamond's smooth style. Sally got a one-track mind. Beautiful record. Another one of the best kept secret. You know, and that's the sad thing about some of these shows. You can't really play the music like you want to. You know what I mean? Because, you know, the powers that be, they be boom, right up on, right up on your doorstep. Like, yo, what's good? That's not good. Come up to the doorstep, B. But nonetheless, we're here, and we want to celebrate them just the way we need to, right? So definitely, honors up. Here's Large Professor 2. Okay. Big Pun's second song released second album released posthumously. Yeah, baby. Salute to that wonderful artist, Big Pun. Dead in the middle, a little Italy, little did we know the two middlemen, they didn't do Italy. We're talking about lyrics and why those lyrics had to flow like that in order to, really get the buzz out. You know what I mean? Because to be an it artist in New York, you had to have, maybe 8-10 different styles. And you got to know each one of them efficiently. So you can move the crowd first and foremost, but also you want to be able to, get your word in right. You know what I'm saying? So okay, let me see what my settings are looking janky. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I like that. All right. And this is not to discount anybody from any other coast. That's the ill part about that. There we go. Because every other coast as well, you got, and every other coast is like, come on, there's East Coast and West Coast, then there's down south or Southern rap. And that encompasses a big base, you know what I mean, of artistry, lyricism. Everybody from like 8 Ball and MJG to Scarface. So, you got to take that in consideration and put that on the scale and weigh it. Especially if you have some type of bias, those biases can, you can really miss out on a Twista or a Tech Nine, and then you start talking about these lists without having a good stance, because your knowledge of it is so limited, and that's what we're trying to avoid when it comes down to it. You know what I mean? So live long and prosper on that one. Can I salute myself? Can I salute myself? Oh, where you at? There you go. And, and that could really take out of a lot from the artist that's out here. Start the oh, come on, what's going on here? About StreamYard. about StreamYard. I don't feel it at all. Pause. All right, let's flip it out somewhere else. Okay. First start of the book. We're gonna get into like 2 of them. Then I'm gonna open the line. I'm playing music and I'm gonna open the line, play a video actually. Okay. Here we go. Let's go with the name of the book itself and the line that he got the hotline from. How about that? You made it a hot line, I made it a hot song. The artist Jay-Z. And in the speaking of that was because he had a song called Dead Presidents, where he took a line from Nas. I'm out for presidents to represent me. Take money, presidents to represent me. Take money, presidents to represent me. Take money, I want some dead presidents to represent me. And then Jay just made an ill song with it, man. We gotta give him his credit. Credit where credit is due. Salute to Jay-Z on that one. Hope you can hear that. It's the vibes. Okay. In the World of Survival, on who does it first, who does it best, it was only a matter of time before these 2 titans would clash. One shall stand, the other shall, the other will probably also stand. Both these dudes is nice as hell, but I digress. That's what Alfred Aviation says. So he goes on. In the spirit of James Bond enthusiasts everywhere, it just wouldn't be prudent to mention all these noteworthy excerpts without paying homage to the title of the book. Made It a Hot Line, I Made It a Hot Song was born from an ongoing grievance between hip-hop juggernauts Nasir, Nas Jones, and Sean Corey, Jay-Z Carter. Underlying baby mama drama and idol worship notwithstanding, Nas initially mentioned the original line in question. I'm out for dead presidents to represent me, like I just said. On this debut album, Illmatic, from a song titled The World Is Yours. Jay-Z later sampled Nas's voice in that specific line for his debut offering for a song premised and named after the dead president's principle. As it is common practice that the best often duke it out, to truly be proclaimed the best, it was really only a matter of time to someone publicly pointed out who did it first. only to be counterpunched by who did it best. Hence, you made it a hot line. I made it a hot song. Oh man, I'm glad those brothers were able to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely get the wheels running and spinning to their new lanes. You know, evolving within themselves to be the MCs they are. But man, when he was dropping those back and forths, man, that was gold. That was super gold. Yeah, because each one was striving to see who was the best. I'm not going to be just standing around here kicking these lyrics all day. I want to make sure, you know, everybody gets their worth, you know. And for him to put this in the book form, it's just amazing. Let's see, he goes on to say, Nas was not the first of multiple hip-hop heads that erupted over the course of hip-hop history, the Jay-Z and Nas thing. It was also Roxanne Shante versus UTFO, MC Shan and BDP, Ice Cube versus Common, Drake versus Meek, we all know that one, LL Cool J versus Kumo D versus Cannabis, versus Jamie Foxx versus Jay-Z. Can't forget Ice-T. Yo, first of all, LL Cool J don't get it though. L was going at everybody. And even a little dab of Slick Rick and a little dab of it's kind of like Run too, but with L, he's super competitive. First of all, super competitive. Plus, he's that good. He's that nice, and because he pivoted away from the hardcore, you know, say more raunchy, just skullduggery rap, into a more refined, do it for the ladies type vibe. He knew where his dollars was, and it's marketable. You got to give him that. That's genius. Knowing your worth. That's genius. But in each album, he still gave you some gutter stuff with some other gutter people. And it just panned out well. This stuff with Lost Boys, this stuff with DMX and Med and Ref. Med and Ref. What you doing here, son? Meth and Red. Yeah. Master P. And that was controversial, first of all, that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But at the same time, it was genius in itself because it had a lot of people that were, emerging on the scene. And then, you got the Uncle L, Future of the Funk. The symbol on my arm is off limit to challenges. You hold a rusty sword while I swing the Excalibur. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Wait, no, what the messing with L talking like that, bro? What the messing with L talking about that? How dare you step into my dimension? You little attribute somewhere crying in detention. Let's get into the lyrics. Okay. Let me do this. I got to do the StreamYard thing so people can come up. I tell you. And of course, pardon me for starting off late. Just a lot of ripping and running.